Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Number 8.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Digging in, Delino DeShields. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pham on the move. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Runners on first with one down. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Shot back up the middle. Inciarte makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. The relay throw. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that ready now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, right fielder Tommy Pham.
Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. And he's definitely.
Carpenter.
And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The shortstop.
Stepping in, Paul DeLong. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Rounded down the third baseline. Bases are loaded with only one out. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Dexter Fowler now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run scores. Carpenter scores. The relay, throw to third, will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've pushed the lead up to 4. Here's Starlin Castro. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So coming to the plate, Austin Barnes, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. In there, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Number 7, Joe Mauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 home to Mauer. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Right fielder.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Martinez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Polanco fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Melky Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Catcher.
So one away, and
Jason
here's the left-handed
Castro.
hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. At the plate, Jose Barrios.
The pitcher,
and with a runner
17.
already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again.
Center fielder,
Billy
number
Hamilton. 1 for
Billy
1 after
Hamilton.
a single his first time up. He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup. Well, he's made 2 tough pitches.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that digging in for his second at bat, Eugenio
Leading
Suarez.
off for the Cardinals.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ball 2 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Drilled on the ground to short. A quick out number 1.
The batter.
Riding in once again,
baseman.
Matt Carpenter. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. At the plate,
Now
Paul
batting.
DeLong.
The shortstop, Paul DeLong.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping into the
fielder,
box, Dexter
Dexter
Fowler. In his first trip, tripled and cleared the bases. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. In now, Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. DeShields ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Castro onto the grass. He gets to it, and he botched it. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him, and he lays off there 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Fowler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Kepler is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next
ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Weakly hit to third. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder Max Kepler.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jorge Polanco
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch to short. DeLong comes up with it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Fielder number 53.
Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at bat, and there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Castro.
In there, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding into the box, Jose Barrios. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled back.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pham waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Fielder number 8.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
For St. Louis, first baseman, Matt.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Back up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle. 1 away. So striding in, Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Fowler.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The 0-2 home. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 on its way towards second. To second for 1. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jose Ramirez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Shot back up the middle. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Joe Mauer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And Mauer's going to have himself extra bases. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. Now Mauer's going to try to leg out 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Martinez getting the hit.
St. Louis pitcher Carlos Martinez.
Jacoby Ellsbury is going to come off the bench.
Cardinals, number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Line towards center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carpenter.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch on its way. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Luke Weaver comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 62.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. They'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Grounded up the first baseline. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. In now, Jose Barrios.
The pitcher,
third trip
17.
to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Rougned Odor. Minnesota, number 18, Rougned Odor.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line drive to left. Well, they'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. A beautiful throw home to cut. Taylor Rogers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeLong. He'll start things out here in the bottom of innings. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Matt Belisle comes on to pitch. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Cabrera able to get it in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
The pitcher, number
Striding
62.
in, Luke Weaver.
Luke Weaver. Your
Jorge
attention, please.
Barney will get the
And
call
hitting
here
for
as
the
he'll hit
Cardinals,
for the pitcher.
Number 38, Jorge Barney.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Matt Bowman enters from the pen
now
to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now at the plate,
Bowman.
Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First offering on
Joe
its way.
Mauer.
Joe Mauer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Fowler has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Ryan Presley enters now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Paul DeLong. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. high in the air out to center field. After it is Hamilton. And that's the third out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Melky Cabrera.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a liner back through the box. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now batting, Jason Castro. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Fowler will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ryan Presley. He could be bunting. Robbie Grossman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Grossman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Soft liner out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hamilton.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Delino DeShields. On the night, he's 2 for 4.
Delino DeShields.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And guys, the Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Dexter Fowler. Talk about a